It's 6 o'clock in the morning here.
PR Connections Radio presents Ethics Realty is a full-service real estate agency that provides a service for finding the ideal property for residential, commercial, and investor-centered clients. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned buyer or investor, they provide service to all and listen to understand your goals and needs. For more information about their wealth and investment-centered services, call 702-518-1606 or visit their website, ethicsrealty.net.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Evelyn's Roundtable. This podcast highlights a host of relevant topics. Our conversations share voices of women of color, Black women veterans and veterans, allies, candidates, and elected officials, entrepreneurs, teachers, students, and others. We also explore important issues and challenges such as grassroots leadership, job training, homelessness, and mental health advocacy, accountability, male inclusion, and civics. Our mission statement is to empower all women. Do you hear me? All women to hold hands as we rise. Well, oh my gosh, everybody. I can't even believe who we have on here right now. This is so beautiful. Wow. This person helped me with Nevada Women Trades to get our t-shirts and empowered me to march on and to make this nonprofit be very good at where we're at now, doing some incredible things to help women get in the trades and the unions. And I still have the earrings. I can't wear them because I don't want to lose them, that you made for with Nevada Women in Trades on there. But I still have the hat. I should have brought the hat. I can show you the hat. That I remember the hat that you still did. This is so beautiful, and I know you're on a different time zone than we're on right here, right now. But I want to introduce a really, really great friend of mine, Army, of course. So Theresa, with her
Air Force.
Oh, I thought you were Army. Oh no, you can't be. You can't.
Air Force, no. Girl.
You're Air. Oh gosh, no, we're already in trouble.
No, Air Force.
Actually, well, introduce yourself then. Go ahead, Air Force.
On Friday, it'll be 50 years. 50 years that. Wow. We're the brains, you're the brawn.
That's basically how it works too. That's basically. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Yanni. So you can tell us go ahead.
Over 3 years ago, I sold everything. I burned the boats and moved to Tanzania.
I know your connection is bad too. You moved to Tanzania 3 years ago.
I'm not sure if my connection is going in and out here.
There you go. Now you're better. You moved to Tanzania 3 years ago.
Now I'm here. Yeah, and I came here originally in 2009. In April, she'll be 27, and I got to go to her wedding in May of 24, and now she's a mother and a wife, and I said I was in the military for in the Air Force for 20 years, active duty 5 years, reserve the sorry, my
Yeah.
connection keeps
I know your connection is coming in and out. I'm
going
only
in
hearing some of it
and
about
out.
you. Okay. So what are
Sorry,
you doing
my
there?
connection keeps going in and out.
Yeah. What are
Yeah.
you doing in Tanzania?
Well, what I'm doing here now, I started a nonprofit in the U.S. called Girls Overcoming All Limitations SOAR to help young girls with their education. And because a lot of times the families here are very poor.
The girls there are they're
So,
poor. Mm-hmm.
okay, so sometimes they will only let the boys go to
Yeah,
school,
the boys,
and
right.
the girls don't go to school. So we're trying to help uh, let girls get an education. Then we want to get them young. I think the youngest we have is like 6 or 7. So we want to get them young. And over here, I started what they call an NGO, international NGO, and um, it's for children overcoming all the limitations. So we can add boys. We're fundraising now to pay for the school starts from January for your contribution, Evelyn. It helps a lot to pay for their schools. Here it's really weird. Give them because they use for lunch. Days we use to fees or we give to some neighbors. Can you hear me, Evelyn?
Yeah, keep talking because you're coming in and out. It's not good.
Okay, yeah, it's going in and out.
So
Yeah,
the fees
I
are
don't know what's
good.
going
They're
on
helping
here.
with the girls, and
Yeah,
the neighbors are helping too.
yeah. Some we get the mothers that we're helping to like because we're gonna have to. It's gonna be planting season here soon. It's gonna be rainy season, so we're getting the land ready, buying the maize so we can start growing the corn, and on the other side we're growing the veggies like some lettuce and different things that every day like Monday like once we it's harvest time we have enough that they can come and start harvesting the lettuce and stuff. The girls will come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with a big basket, and they pick the vegetables and they bring it back for the cooks to make for lunch, for the kids for lunch. So they have a little bit of something else besides rice and beans. And the schools over here, the government schools are, oh my God, um, none of the none of the none of the rooms have glass in the windows. So during the rainy season, all the rain comes in. During the dry season, all the dirt comes in, and there's no electricity in there, so there's no lights. So when it gets dark late, there's no the kids can't, it's hard to see your books and stuff. So, and I can't even put that information on my website or on any social media because this government will come after us. You can't. It's not like the U.S. where I can say Trump is an idiot and I can get away with it. You know, oops. But you can't say anything about her because even like she's a very Putinesque. Let me put it like that. People have been disappeared, they've been arrested, they've been killed. They can make me leave this country. So I can't really say anything on social media about it. So if I say something, I'll say something in a private email, something like that to let you know what we. And all the government schools are like that, unfortunately. So, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we'll have enough money that we can pay for getting at least glass in the windows, and so they can not get rained out because we're coming to rainy season right now, and it's they don't have enough books. The teachers don't have enough supplies. Um, it's not in the preschool and kindergarten together. There's over 40 kids in that class, and how could these kids aren't going to learn anything. My friend's daughter was transferred there, and she goes from another school. She goes, dad is Baba in Tanzan in Swahili. I said, Baba, I already know this stuff. So we ended up putting her in a private school where it's an English school, and she's doing really well. But even just like maybe we could pay for another teacher so we can, cut the thing in half so the kids can actually learn something, and it's you can see my house. I have this beautiful house that I built, and
I was trying to see what it looks like.
and I feel so bad. I go out there and I see the way people are living, and I come back to this. To them, it's a mansion, and
Yeah.
I feel guilty, and I want to save everybody, but it's not possible. But it's not possible. But we want to give them a hand up, not a hand out, and we want to with the money that we raised, we're going to start a motivational reward program for the kids so they can earn things instead of be given things.
True.
So every quarter we'll have a little award ceremony. We'll give them a certificate of appreciate not of accomplishment. So and we'll have different things. I met some people that here are my friend at we call the Moshi Club. The helicopter rescue helicopters have their pads there. So I met the guy, one of the directors, and he will work with us to bring the kids there to see the helicopters and sit in them. And that's one of the awards. And or we'll go at the end of this month. There's a marathon. So next year, one of the year-end rewards will be we'll do the 5K. We'll as a group we'll do the 5K, and that would be something. Or we'll go on a safari, or we'll do things for them that they're not able to do, or we'll give them a toy or a book, or like they like the smart watches, and like just different things like that to motivate them, and like give them a certificate, and like kind of highlight them.
Mhm.
So maybe the kid, maybe their brother or friend, or say like, I want one of those. It's like, well, earn it. Earn it. You know, kids, if you give, like your grandkids, if you give them a toy, sometimes in 5 minutes it's destroyed.
Yes.
But if they earn it with their money, just like, don't touch this, right? They take very good care of it. Just like people, like if you own a house, you take better care of it than if you rent it,
Definitely. Definitely.
right? So,
Definitely.
and we're trying to help the families too. Um, help maybe a lot of them are single moms, and hope a lot of people, they just. I have a housekeeper here. She comes in 6 days a week. You know how much I pay her? Less than $100 a month. Can you imagine? You can't even get a cleaner to come in your house for 2 hours for less than $100 a month, an hour.
Yes.
The pay is very low here, even though to us it's nothing. To them, it's a lot. And to her, there's a lot of women that would love her job because she doesn't work that hard, and she doesn't. A lot of the people that earn that money, they have to work 6 days a week, 8 to 10 to 12 hour days, and she, compared to them, she has it made in the shade. I feed her, I give her vegetables. I treat my people good. And that's another thing that people don't do here. The employers, they treat their people like crap, and they pay them so low, and then they wonder why they have turnover.
Yeah.
And
Can you repeat? Because maybe I know the it was coming in out. So tell everybody where you're exactly at right now and what time it is right there.
I'm in Moshi, Tanzania. It's northeast. We're about as far away as Kenya as you are from Arizona, and it's 6:25 a.m. here. So it's Thursday morning here. So we're 11 hours ahead.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Wow. And then here I've been getting it wrong all this time. Your Air Force. I've been up here giving you all kinds of high fives and everything. Oh, okay. Now you're Air Force.
Now you
That's
won't give
fine.
me a high five because I'm Air Force?
No, because I was telling everybody, see Army. That's why I'm going to go see her in July.
No,
Everybody.
no, no.
Now,
Air
but
Force,
I'm still
girl.
going to go see her anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward
I'm
to
so
it.
excited. I'm excited about coming. When I got my tickets, I was like, oh my gosh, I really got my tickets. I got my
Yeah, your
tickets.
tickets? Good. Good. I'm going to have you do a lot of shopping for me.
So if I got my ticket, that means I'm coming. So I'm
Good.
like, yeah, must we
Good.
pay for them tickets too? Yeah. But
Yeah, I
still,
still see I still see your grandkids as these little kids. Now they're like teenagers.
yeah, yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, right? So
Yeah.
how many schools do you either how many schools do you do a day, or how many do you take care of? How many schools?
Well, one school, there's a school right up the street from me, and we're starting with that one, but some of the other girls that we're helping are at other schools. So there's maybe about 3 or 4 schools that our kids are at, because we had kids that when I was with, we had Goals we also in Goals TZ, but I'm no longer with that NGO. I started my own NGO. It's an international NGO, so it can work in partnership with my US one. And this is
Oh,
kind of like the pilot school to get
mhm.
kind of get everything going. And as we raise more money, like with my house and my land, I'm sure I think you read that what I put on Facebook about the issue with the land.
Yes.
So hopefully that's going to be resolved. And once that's resolved, we want to raise money to have a community center and a cafe here. So I'll make my Italian desserts. We want to be unique. We don't want to be the same as everybody else.
Correct.
So
Correct.
a lot of the stuff I make, even my cinnamon rolls, some of them never had cinnamon rolls before, or they had them, but they like mine better. So
Yeah.
so we're gonna have a lot of. The plan is to have a lot of different things so the kids could come here. What I like to do is see who has a talent in art. We'll have, how they have painting parties in the U.S. We want to have that for the children, and the ones that are very good, we want to go to hotels and say, "Will you put these in your room with the kid's picture, for sale?" And then some of the money will go to the children, but we'll have a savings account for the children, because if I give it to the parents, they'll spend it.
Correct.
So we'll use some of the money for the family. We'll buy rice and oil and things that they need for substance, and we'll put part of it for the kids, and then we'll maybe cut it in thirds. Part will go to goals, part will go to the child. We'll have a savings account for the child. And so when they want to spend the money, we can take them shopping, and then they can buy what they want, not for the family, for them. And then we'll have some for the family to buy, food and things that maybe even something that they normally wouldn't buy, that they can't afford to buy.
Right.
We'll buy for them. So that will be like an extra treat for them, and and we'll make bracelets, and so hopefully we'll have some of those made for when you come, you could take back with you. But we want them to be self-sufficient. We want them to be to know that their family's past is not their future. We want to expand their horizons, expand their worldview, that these things are possible. You can do them, and hopefully, like, we'll get the community of wealthy people here to help, because donating here is not a big thing. Volunteer. Oh, I'm supposed to wake up now. That's my alarm to wake up.
So they don't do a lot of donating there?
No, I think maybe the big businesses will, if you ask them. But and they have the Rotary Club here, which unfortunately is not very good. They're not very well organized. They don't know. They definitely don't know how to plan an event. They pick a date, and then they figure. We had so many canceled. We were having a fundraiser for a blood bank, and they pick a date. They go, "That's only 3 weeks from now." So they don't know. They don't have a menu. They don't have a budget. They don't know how many tickets they need to sell before they break even.
Oh, wow.
It's like, how could you, like, what? They're putting the cart before the horse,
Yeah, that's interesting that they don't do that.
They don't know. They don't know how to do any of that stuff. Half the time, I feel like Marty McFly over here.
Oh no!
Because a lot of the stuff they've never seen, I come up with ideas that are like common sense into us. They go, "Oh, that's a good idea." I was like, "Yeah, let's do this first."
Oh wow!
And they don't. It blows their mind that I know how to work I have my carpentry stuff over here. So I had to show the workers. I showed they call the like the carpenters and everything. They call them fundis.
Mm.
So you have a fundi that's a car guy or electrician, or like I got to get my fundi. And so I had to show them how to use my table saw, not the same, my circular saw, and different things. They go like, she knows how to do this. They go, yeah.
Wow.
She has that. It's like she has so much stuff here.
Interesting. So it's going to be interesting when I come there then to do.
Yeah, so we can, yeah, I'll take you to some of the carpentry stuff, but like you'll blow your fucking mind. Excuse my language. You'll blow your mind.
Yeah, because that is, you already know I'm coming there to do some business too, right? Because
Yeah.
I want to really help with you to get something there. I think it's time to start something with Nevada Women in Trades there. I've gotten a little bit better with my curriculum and got everything lined up and organized a little bit better now, and how I want to do things and training and stuff like that. So
Good.
I'm looking forward to talking to the young ladies or the young boys. And what do you mean by down the street? Because down the street to me is like a block or something. So are you like 6 blocks down the street?
No, literally like not even like a couple minutes.
Okay. Because
Just
you're
around
down
the corner.
okay. Because country blocks are country blocks, right?
Yeah,
People say, oh, down
no.
the
This
street.
is
And I'm thinking, is that a
no,
country block?
just like you could walk there in like 2 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
We see the
Yeah.
kids all the time. I have two dogs now. I have the people don't know my name. They know my dog's name.
Oh, wow.
Everyone goes, Luca, and my housekeeper started calling me like, what's your what's your oldest child's name?
Jordan.
What is it?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
So you would be Mama Jordan.
Oh.
So whoever your oldest child is, that's your name. The husband will be Baba Jordan, Mama Jordan. So my housekeeper started calling me Mama Luca.
Oh no. We don't want to be Mama Luca.
So everybody knows me now as Mama Luca.
Oh my God. No, we
But
don't want to be Mama
they don't know
Luca.
my name. They never remember my name, but they remember Luca's name. So they know, oh, Mama Luca, Mama Luca.
So
Yeah.
how long did it take to build your house?
For here, not about 8 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And you got like a 1-story?
Yeah. So one story, girl. I
Yeah,
don't do
that's what I
steps.
would like. Yeah, I don't either.
I don't do
I
steps.
no, I don't want to do
I'm
that
tired of
either.
walking up the steps and go, what did I come here for? And then you
Yeah.
walk down and it's like, forget that.
Yeah. No,
Forget
I
it.
don't want to do that either. I want to have
Yeah.
one level, do it all, and
Yeah.
so where do you, I mean, do you have like a website that you want people to donate to that can help
Yeah.
you?
Well, we've been working on that, and it's going to be active this week, and so they can go there. It's not fully complete with everything I want to add to it, but there's enough on there. Like we just took the kids we had to get them because some of them have grown a little bit, so their skirts didn't fit them anymore. So we had to get them new skirts, new shoes for their growing feet, and new some of them got new backpacks because the other ones broke or they lost them. And we need to we're going to have a program for, because we're asking the parents to give us some information, and they're not doing it. So we don't want to say, okay, if you don't give us that information, we're not going to pay for the kids' school, because it's not fair to the kids. So what we'll do is when you give us the information, we will buy you some food supplies. We will buy you some rice. We will give you some oil. We'll give you something for your participation. and you're not going to get it until you give us the information.
Exactly.
So we have to kind of give them some incentive to do it. Say, if you get this, if you do this, we'll give you this.
I mean, it's almost the same here, right? I mean, you got to give people gift cards and they'll sign up for this, or you got to go give them
just
a
like
food card and they'll go over there and do that, or they'll stand in line, or it's the same, it's the same. So can you give put the website name on there so at least they can have that on there?
Yeah, it's what is it?
I don't know.
Goals CZ US Gold. Let's type it right. Gold.org. So that should be up by Monday. It should be up. We still need to add to it, but there's at least enough information there, and with some of the things that we're going to do. And right now we have to go, since we're working with young kids now, we have to go to the police and get like background checks and fingerprints, just kind of like you do in the U.S. And we'll be doing that so we can we'll be legal. So the person that's trying to kick me out of my house won't say she's working with the kids and she's not blah 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 blah. So I don't want to give anybody ammunition, to be pointing at me.
Right.
But
I totally understand. So I'm going to give the your information for your website. It's C as in cat, OALSTZ with a hyphen. USGoals.org.
Yeah, it's Coles.
There you go.
Coles and Goals.
They put it in there for us. Thank you. Well, is there any last minute words you want to say before we jump off here? Is there anything that you want to say, or
that anybody wants to come visit, they're welcome. Anybody that wants to donate, every little bit goes a long way, because your money, I could live like a queen here on my retirement. And so it doesn't, and I'll give you a list of maybe some things to bring over when you come. But you just spread the word about us if you can. And like I said, every $5-10, everything adds up. Everything adds up. And don't be afraid to come to a different country, or because Tanzania, even though we had a little problem with their election and stuff, it's the people are awesome. You'll fall in love with the kids. I did when I came here 17 years ago, and I just knew I'd be back here. But I feel so much more alive here and have a purpose here than I would in the U.S. I don't ever see myself moving back to the U.S. ever.
Wow. She said ever,
never. No, I'm Tanzanian.
I hear you.
So,
okay. Well, thank you for coming on here. And I know it's early there where you're at, and I appreciate you and everyone. Please donate to my good sister that I'm getting ready to go visit here in a few more months. And I love you, and you keep doing what you're doing. And everybody come back on Evelyn's Roundtable every first and third Wednesday of the month. And go join our website on www.nevada spelled out WIT.org. And as we all say, and about my mission statement is to empower all women, and to hold hands as we rise. And I'll see you on the other side.
My sister, my niece in Arizona. She is the head of a auto repair shop. She's a manager of auto repair shop. She's 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we want to, that's one of the things we're going to do here is we're going to have carpentry. We're going to have, like, if they wanted to learn how to do plumbing, electrical stuff, we want to teach the girls that stuff.
Right. We're going to talk about all that when I get there. So again, thank you. And I'll talk to you on the other side.
All right.
All right.
Good night.
This podcast is brought to you by NVisionU. NVisionU has discovered how to impact spirit, body, and soul with spray technology in just 30 seconds. With NVisionU, you can achieve optimal health and start living the life you have always dreamed of. Use the promo code NVisionU.com/VernDix to take control of your health naturally. PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.